know.
Okay, alrighty. So this is our proposal for the 2022 convention to be held in Lisbon, Portugal. And hold on, sorry, it's glitching. Okay, so I'm Katie.
This is Lily.
I'm Jenny.
And my name is Dominique.
So the features and benefits of Lisbon, Portugal include a favorable climate where it doesn't freeze there. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal, and it has a lot of comparable features to a familiar place, San Francisco, California, including the red suspension bridge, maritime culture, and surrounded by vineyards. On the top photo to the middle right, that is a photo of their old town in the center of the town. And then to the right of that, there's their tapas that they're also known for, as well as art. They have a stable politics and economy, and their economy is largely based on the fishing industry. Hey, I think you're muted.
Thank you. For our main event venue, we decided to showcase the Lisbon Exhibition and Congress Center. This is a platformed location where there are 3 other venues as well. It's a big convention center. You can see it on the lower left side. It is 100,000 square meters. And what it showcases is one large main conference center of 60,000 square meters. And then there are 4 breakout rooms of 10,000 square meters each. There is an outdoor pavilion as well as an underground parking lot. So everything will be just in walking distance, and it is 5 minutes from the airport and right on the Tagus River. You can go to the next slide. So that's a blueprint of, sorry, this is not working out. You can go back. Can you go, no, go back. I was saying my kid is just screaming right now. So on this, this is just a blueprint essentially of the pavilion. This is only 1 floor out of 2. This is showcasing the pavilion, one in the middle pavilion that you have access to. And then the second pavilion is on the left-hand side.
So for our headquarter hotel, the italics are the outstanding reasons why we selected each different hotel on here. And so our first one is the Lisbon Marriott Hotel. It's a 4-star hotel with 564 rooms. This is 5 miles to the event venue. There's a restaurant in the hotel, a fitness center, a pool, and it starts at $140 a night. Then for our 3-star hotel option, there's 135 rooms. It's 4 miles from the venue. They offer a breakfast buffet, Wi-Fi, concierge, a bar, and it starts at $90 a night. Then our second 4-star hotel option is really close to the venue. It's a 1/4-mile walk. It has 259 rooms. There's a restaurant in the hotel, indoor pool, and fitness center. This one starts at $135 a night. Then the 5-star option is a hotel and spa. It's a 1.5 miles away from the venue. There's 50 rooms, and something to note is there's a fine dine option that's Michelin star rated. There's 24-hour room service, breakfast buffet, luxury suites, spa, pool, and it starts at $258 a night.
So then for the leadership dinner, hosted by SITE, IAEE and MPI. The tickets will be a ticketed event with tickets priced at $50. The leadership dinner will be held at the Lisbon Marriott Hotel in the Mediterranean Ballroom, which in the diagram you can see to the side, that is the outlined section right there, just because this came off of their website and it wasn't the best quality, so figured highlighting it shows you where the ballroom is. Speakers, AV equipment, microphones, and staging are all provided by the venue and at the venue. The dinner will be catered by Marriott's own restaurant within the facility, which is called Tapas. And the budget per person comes out to $100, $50 being for the ticket itself to be at the event, and then a $50 plated dinner. And then for the opening and closing events, the opening events include a kickoff session in the morning and a networking mixer in the evening. The kickoff session will take place in Pavilion 1, which you saw in the previous diagram, to present what the next few days hold. The networking mixer that first night will take place from 5 to 7 p.m. with music, dancing, food, and opportunities to meet different vendors and companies from all over the globe. This will take place in the foyer waterfront that you can see in this top image right there. The closing event will be the last night. It's a final night party with dancing, games, food, music, drinks, and just an overall fun time to wrap up the previous 4 days. And this will also take place along the waterfront where the networking mixer was the first night. And this is just a brief little program overview of what the days would look like. The first 2 days will include time for registration for attendees, and then the kickoff session, like I mentioned, in the morning, time for lunch all 4 days for attendees, different open activity tours of the venue, open exhibit time for them to go to the different vendors, and then on the first night, the networking mixer, the second night, the VIP leadership dinner, and then there's some time for the different tours that are available in Lisbon, and the final day party in the evening of the day of the fourth night. So then for social program, Lisbon has so much to offer with it being such a historic and culture-rich city. One of the things that is provided is, as you can do, is a city tour, which is the Best of Lisbon on Foot tour. It's a 3-hour-long private guided tour visiting the Rocio Square and Lisbon Cathedral, among many more sites, those being the most historic. And then some different activities that you can do as well include a Lisbon Portuguese food and wine tour, which prices at $49.46 per person. You can also visit the National Carriage Museum, which is the bottom picture you see here. And these are different carriages from all over the world that have been used by royalty, high-end rich families throughout history. And then you can also visit the National Museum of Ancient Art, which is shown in this top picture up here.
Transportation, we're looking for private and public transportation. It's clear Lisbon, Portugal, the public transportation is more efficient, cheap, easy to book, and safe. If the client booked in advance, there's a 40% discount, and it's one of the best way to go around Lisbon. It's the most convenient method to get the city center and Wi-Fi free, and the price is 50 to 45 average for group of 6, but we're gonna go with the public transportation and do a pre-purchase. Next.
Alrighty, so focusing on some incentives and concessions, we wanted to have some gift bags readily available for our guests. The gift bags could include wine key, just to promote the vineyards that are in Portugal, glasses, chapstick, sanitizer, and then we wanted to load a USB with some Portuguese verbiage that people could use just to get by on an average visit to a foreign country. it would be kind of nice for some people to have methods of communication that they normally wouldn't be exposed to. And then with an incentive for the night that we're doing, giveaways and raffles, we wanted to do a 5-day vacation giveaway to Portugal at another time, do a vineyard tour plus the hotel. It all roughly would be around 5,000, perhaps in the winter times or in the off season, just to come and visit Portugal again with family members or loved ones. And then on a business related aspect for an incentive, the DMO wanted to do a giveaway of a sponsorship where we would sponsor an event that you would be holding, just to kind of get some marketing out there and some exposure to any of the attendees showing, whether it was their personal business or anything they were trying to market. Next slide, please.
So these are some of the travel costs to expect when traveling to Lisbon. At the top right, we have the 4 nights at our hotels listed. So at a 3-star hotel, you'll spend about $360. 4-star hotel, $560. The price difference between our headquarter and the other 4-star hotel was $5. So it's about a $20 difference. Then the 5-star hotel option would come out to $1,032. For trains, they are very popular to travel by train in Europe. So from Madrid, Spain, a round trip would be $60. From Barcelona, Spain, it's $156. And from Frankfurt, Germany, it's $247. When you look at the flight cost from Denver, it's about $1,355. From Santiago, Chile, it would be about $828. And from Frankfurt, Germany, it's $137 round trip. So something to note there is it's cheaper to fly from Germany than to take a train. Then for the costs to the venue from the airport, the tram is €4 one way, the bus is a €180 one way, and the taxi is around €15. Then when you look at the 2 far ends of the spectrum of who our travelers could be, on a budget, we could expect someone to spend $430 if they are staying at a 3-star hotel, traveling by train from Madrid, Spain. Then on the high end, we could expect someone to spend $2,422 if this travel is staying at a 5-star hotel, traveling by plane from Denver, and then takes our taxi.
Risk crime compared to United States versus Portugal, Lisbon is one of the 3 top peaceful country in the world, according to GPI in 2019. Safety scale, United States 52.23, in Portugal 7.1. Crime index, United States 44.77, in Portugal 29.91. Governmental and legality, the necessary document that people need to travel to Portugal is depend on their nationality. For example, Americans, Europeans, Canadians, Australian, and British doesn't need any visa. The only thing they need is their passport is valid. Also, currencies restriction, the maximum allowed to bring money in Portugal is 10,000. And in order of the drive in Portugal, the driver license has to be international. Next one. Currency, people in Portugal use euro. One euro equivalent, $1 equivalent 0.91 euro. Sales tax 20%. Big Mac index in Portugal $4.84, while in US $5.65. Cup of coffee in Starbucks in Portugal $2.75, in US $1.85 average. Credit card versus cash. Most of Portugal shopping, public restaurant accept international card, but they prefer cash. And according to Global Price Info, we listed different countries' price different on the side.
Alrighty, so looking at the green initiative, I'm sorry, my kid is crying. Looking at the green initiative, what we decided to look at was the EU Green Deal. It is a full thing in Europe that all of the countries in the European Union are working for together. And this is just a little 1-minute video highlighting it.
The European Green Deal is Europe's new growth strategy. We have to act now.
The European Commission has prepared 3 concrete actions that will offer a strong basis for the New Deal.
I want Europe to become the first climate neutral continent in the world by 2050.
Real benefits include zero pollution, affordable and secure energy, smarter transport, and high-quality food.
The Just Transition Fund will leverage public and private money, including with the help of the European Investment Bank.
All these will contribute to a global Green Deal. No one will be left behind.
We will deliver a sustainable Europe investment plan.
Our €1 trillion of investment would give investors confidence to make long-term decisions on environmentally responsible projects. This will mean new jobs, a cleaner environment, and a better quality of life for people.
We Europeans are ready.
So that was just a skit from the European Union's Green Deal. This initiative isn't supposed to have any results until 2050, but it is a process that Portugal is working with the EU to address. This will require action by all sectors of the economy, including environmental friendly technologies, new technology for innovative resources such as healthier transportation, decarbonizing, healthier or cheaper, affordable insurance as well as energy efficient technologies that help with the environment and recyclables.
So in conclusion, Lisbon has a welcoming culture for everybody. There's tapas, tours, and an experienced life at a historic port.
And then this 4-day event is meant to host educational sessions, networking opportunities, tours of the city, and like I mentioned, the big thing is networking opportunities for event industries across the globe. That's the biggest thing with MICE, is to bring all of the event industries across the globe together to expand the event industry even more.
Public transportation is one of the most convenient. Public transportation is more convenient than private in Portugal, Lisbon, especially when planning events. People can get around easily and learn about the country, the city. According to GPI in 2019, Lisbon is one of the 3 top peaceful country in the world.
And then this is just a brief little video showing the beauty of Lisbon that we'll just play a little snippet of.
The most beautiful European capitals today. I started my city excursion on the MS Opera or on the Tagus. It's an ideal way to explore and an idea of the layout of Lisbon, known as Lisbon. First, you view the Cristo Rey statue, inspired by
Okay, yeah, so we have some limited time, so we cannot watch whole thing, but how long are you going to have, this is a 4 minutes video, so how long are you going to show this video too?
I was just gonna do that like first 30 seconds.
First 30 seconds,
Just
okay.
the bridge that's in there and that statue are like the most iconic part of Lisbon, and so I really wanted to show that.
Okay, I see.
I'm trying to figure out how to get
And I just wanted to touch base that Portugal is one of the most sought after countries, Lisbon specifically as a city, for other DMO and event coordinators to visit, just because it is on the cheaper side. It's very friendly, with safe, and it does have major transportation from all over the world. So that is a reason why a lot of people like to visit Lisbon specifically.
You guys don't see anything anymore, right?
Okay, right.
Okay.
But-
Making sure I do.
Okay, so I mean, you guys really know the purpose of this presentation. Yeah, it's good, but I need to say something, but we do not have time. So yeah, I will just email you. I'm just posting our Blackboard. So Blackboard, so you can see what is some suggestion things. So you need some update something.
Okay.
Okay.
So you'll email those over to us?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.